Hey Geeks, Miller, AccessoryGeeks.com. Your Garmin G60 is on the loose. It's unprotected and out and about. You need to go to AccessoryGeeks.com right now and go buy one of the protective coverings for it. Maybe it'll restrain itself. Here at Accessory Geeks, we're only going to give you the best discounts we can get. So go to AccessoryGeeks.com today and go get your Garmin G60 covering. Do everyone a favor and keep everyone safe. With this, get your Garmin back on track. He won't hurt anyone any longer. You know, it's a scary thing out there. Hello? Who is this? No, you can't hurt me because I have the Garmin G60 covering. That's right. Alrighty, geeks. Until next time, I'm Miller, AccessoryGeeks.com. Please stay tuned for further updates.